Greetings gamers, I'm PEMBY'S and I thought I'd do this little video about the whole game capture market and the new consoles, the Xbox One and the PS4. Now currently I use a PS3 and I bypass the HDMI copy protection only for gameplay, because I'm not interested in recording Blu-ray movies, you know what I mean? I'm sure a lot of gamers are not interested in that, and that's where Sony need to understand. At the end of the day, if I was to want to record a Blu-ray film, or, well, not record, but get hold of a copy version, I'd just go on the internet and download a torrent. I know exactly how to do it. You know, it's quick, it's simple. A matter of 10 minutes, you could have the latest film. You know, I'm not trying to say it's a right thing to do, but it's the way I would go about it personally if I wanted something for free. Yeah? There's a hell of a lot easier ways of getting hold of copied films, for God's sake. Well, anyway, and why the hell they can't just have the HDMI for movies and audio, like a CD if you pop it in, you know, and keep the whole gaming thing separate. I don't know if that's possible, but it would, in an ideal world, that's what you'd want to see. But the thing is, currently, there's two methods that I know about, and that's when it comes to recording HDMI copy protected signals. And one way is to go via the DVI converter, the splitters, you know, that it's a little black box, it's around about $50, $50 you can buy them off Amazon. Plus you have the extra wires that you need to plug in, so it bypasses the copy protection system, and you're able to use your capture card software to record in HDMI. Okay, but at the end of the day, with that method, you're still a slave to using your capture card software, and this is why I don't use this method. I use a different method, and it's using Bandicam to record the DirectX signal. On Bandicam you have OpenGL window DirectX or rectangle on screen. I select DirectX OpenGL window with my capture card set to HDMI, sorry, my PS3 set to HDMI. So Bandicam records the DirectX signal coming into the PC, but it'll only record it if your capture card is running. So that's a drawback really if you've got a slow PC. But at the end of the day, your capture card is just providing a live video signal so Bandicam can record it, and the actual recording quality has got to be seen to be believed. You know, I believe that my 720p videos are better than videos shown with the original preset on YouTube. And a few people will back me up on that. What I want to know is, if I choose, obviously with a PlayStation 4, it's not just the console itself, it's the fact that I carry on with my PlayStation Network and the friends I've made, the good friends I've made on PlayStation Network, and you all know who you are. I'd like to continue that, and I can only do that with PS4, but I don't want my capture card to become obsolete. So what I'm saying is, what is to stop me recording in the same way via the HDMI output from the back of my PS4? You know what I mean? You plug in a HDMI lead in the exact same way you do with a PS3, right? So this is really a question to Sony. What would you do to me if you found I was putting videos on YouTube recorded with the Bandicam method from a PS4, which I'm sure is possible? Because at the end of the day, a copy protected signal it's not a physical barrier, it's actually programming. It's clever programming. Yeah, it's like this. I do use a Roxio HD Pro, and this is the main reason why I decided to go via this method using Bandicam, because it's very unreliable software. The amount of times I've clicked capture a great gameplay moment, I'm lining up an RPG to take it out, a helicopter out of the sky in Battlefield or whatever, and it misses it because it says not responding at the top of the screen because the capture software for some inexplicable reason has crashed. You know, it's the whole reason why I started looking at this alternative. Also, while on the subject, if I'm recording from a PS4 with my Roxio HD Pro capture card via that, but using Bandicam like I am with my PS3. I'm just wondering if, because I don't think Sony are going to abide by people doing that kind of thing or using a HDMI splitter. Will they impose restrictions on that person, like cancel their YouTube account or their PSN, be banned from the PlayStation network for doing it? So all these things are a possibility. But it just seems so stupid to me, because I think Sony, not so much Microsoft, but I think Sony especially, have just not grasped why gamers record the gameplay. All this click and share for 15 minutes of gameplay, it's not allowing that gamer to be as creative as he wants to be, like he can with the current generation consoles. So these things, I think are worth mentioning in a video. As I say, this is how I record with Bandicam, and I want to continue doing so if I get a PS4. But like I said before, 15 minutes of gameplay. What power have you got over that 15 minutes? What editing functions is there within the console? It just seems to me that this share function, they've not done the homework properly. But anyway, if you want any more information from me on using PC software like Bandicam or Fraps, DX3, anything that records a DirectX signal, let me know. I'm PEMBY'S66. Thank you for listening, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.